yet again, here's more of what essentially I just said, where people are telling all kinds of secrets and revealing all kinds of things that they shouldn't be doing. It's actually none of their business, to be quite honest. And this article came in, I think it was this morning, about the Trump administration's perennial push for steep budget cuts, an exodus of senior staffers with decades of experience, and constant allegations that agency employees represent a deep state that has sent morale at the State Department to an unprecedented low. Well, they need to fly straight then there wouldn't be an issue. It's that simple. On top of that, Mr. Trump has fired a senior diplomat after a whisper campaign mounted by his personal lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, and abandoned steadfast allies, it is said, in the Middle East to fend for themselves on the battlefield at the behest of the Turkey government. Not quite. And current and former diplomats say the weight of those events is taking a startling and measurable toll on America's foreign relations and their ability to carry out policy set by the White House. And those diplomats are increasingly concerned that the White House and senior State Department leadership does not have their backs, particularly after Trump allies launched a whisper campaign that ended in the recall of Mary Yovanovitch as US ambassador to Ukraine. So it's okay if there's a whisper campaign on one side, but not on the other. This is a witch hunt beyond all reasoning. And they all went on, and they also worry that the president's decision to withdraw American troops from northern Syria, abandoning long-time Kurdish allies who fought the war against the Islamic State, will cause other allies to think twice about partnering with the United States. And they stated, "We have squandered our global leadership, alienated our friends, and emboldened our enemies," according to one US ambassador. These people talk out of both ends, don't they? And this is what these people don't get, although some of them are, I have to say, and conversations I had this week, is America has no friends. No. It has no enemies either. It's all an illusion. This Cold War with Russia, it was all an illusion. The Muslims are coming to get us. No, they're not. It's all illusion. And the idea that US ambassador said it's hampering our abilities to carry out policies. Oh dear. But have just one of your policies ever worked? The people asked that question. And two, are any of the said policies beneficial to the people? Don't bother answering that question. We already know the answer. Kurdish allies. Since when have they been interested in the Kurds? Never. And like all the other named groups in that region, Sunnis and all the others, Taliban, Al-Qaeda, they're all ran by rogue agencies in this country. So that's not a policy, certainly not the country's policy. That's a private rogue group policy. Doesn't come out of the White House. Used to, not no more it doesn't. And as for hiring Giuliani, that to me is anything but a smart move. To me, he's like a chimera, half fox, half snake, sly and slippery.